Okay, now this thing is moving all crazy. We've been watching it for a couple minutes now. It's over Chicago, O'Hare. I'm not sure if I can get a good view of it for you on the camera phone. Try to zoom in, do the best I can. There it is. Now I'm gonna try and stabilize it. It is moving all around crazy, zigzag, loop-de-loop, all kinds of shit. We thought it was a planet. Thank you, actually, the light helps. Yeah, now it's moving all crazy around. This is over, oh, I don't know. It's definitely south of here and a little bit west. Yeah, moving again. See, I've stabilized on the windowsill here. So I'm gonna try and keep it in the center, and then you'll see how it moves. That's me shaking a little bit. But I'm gonna start with it. It's gonna be roughly in the center. So if it ends up like anywhere way off center, you'll know it's moved for sure. And it basically has at this point. Not much. Now it's just kind of stationary. Yeah, we see you. We're down here. We need help. For sure. Hope you're all looking out for us. Let me try and get it back. I moved a little bit and shook around, and it's cold out too, and the window's wide open, and I'm zoomed in all crazy. Damn, I fucked it up. There it is. I'm cold, I'm shivering, so it's not the best representation of what's going on, but that's it right there. It actually hasn't moved much for 30 seconds. It's actually getting dimmer. I'm guessing when it gets to a certain dimness, it's gonna zip off. Oh no, getting a little brighter. Got a little brighter, but overall getting dimmer. Now moving west quickly. Now moving west very quickly. Drifting west, drifting west, drifting west. Oh man, this is cool. Drifting west again. And it kind of stops. A little north and back south. It zigzags around, changes in altitude. Just a white light basically at this point. Very quick acceleration and deceleration, changes in altitude and heading. I wish I wasn't shivering. It's kind of stationary right now, drifting west. I mean, at this distance, it's moving hundreds of feet very quickly. Wow. And it shoots up, then down. I don't know if you can see this with any degree of accuracy, what I'm seeing right now. This is truly amazing to look at this. Seems to be, it's more or less in the same spot. This is over Chicago. This is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now I wonder, no, that's not military. Yeah, this it's probably way further south than I think it is. Dimmer, moving west slowly, but then it circles around. Ooh, big dip to the west. I'm gonna let my mom kind of look at it. I'm gonna try and get it back on, because I'm right in her way. But I'm going to try and get back for it. I'm not talking to you, Mom. I'm talking to whoever's going to be watching this video in the future. It's okay, though. You say whatever you like. See? I wish I wasn't shivering, people, but I'm still going to stay here and try and do my best. Now, again, I'm going to try and keep it roughly center of the screen, so if it deviates really far from that, you're going to know that it moved at least a little. So I'm going to try and keep it center right here, amongst my shivering. And now I'm just going to keep my hand in this spot. It does these little dips. It gets dimmer and dimmer. It seems like it's moving away. And then it kind of makes a maneuver. But it seems to be getting dimmer now, back towards the east, definitely. Now this is hundreds of feet. It's moving very quickly and stopping very fast. Back to the west, faster, slower. Now it's slowed down, stopped. Back to the east. Zigs around, does some maneuvers. Moving very much quicker towards the east. And then kind of north.
In a circle.
In a circle, yep. We see you. Yeah. Get the potato out of the White House, please. Put Donald Trump in. Now, it's like there's a light that is shining in one direction, because as it, wow, those crazy maneuvers, look at that. Look at what it's doing. It's changing altitude, attitude, and very quickly. You can kind of tell there's a light pointed in one direction, because as it moves around, you can see there's a light changing position and attitude as well. And then it kind of bounces, and then goes up and down, and yeah. Now it's kind of following this weird, it's almost like a cardiac signature line from east to west. Okay, now I've kept my hand in the same spot, so you see, it's moved a little. Now it's kind of stopped for a second. Gets a little dimmer. It's slowly gotten dimmer since I started. Over time, that changes sometimes quickly. But it's definitely worked its way back west again. From when I said I would center it now, and you see it, it's off. Well, I shifted a little there just now. Then a little faster towards the west, but then it stopped again. It's like quick changes. There's like maybe a slight twinkling, possibly. Okay, folks, I'm going to recenter it now. Okay, well, I'm going to start from the center of the screen, and I'm going to hold my hand here. It's kind of not doing anything right now. Yes. Slowly, yeah, I mean back and forth, yeah. But that's really imperceptible, I think, on this video. But it's doing lots of stuff, lots of crazy maneuvers, figure eight kind of, but it didn't quite complete it, and loop-de-loops and twirls, and hey, good job. That's amazing what your craft can do. We see you. That's amazing. It's like it bounces up and down, and it whirls around, and it makes a circle. Not clouds. We see stars that aren't doing this. There are dim stars around it that you won't be able to see on the video. But there's dim stars around it. They're not moving around. And its relation to them is definitely changing. Yeah, and then it wobbles back and forth. Wibble, wobble, and then kind of moves like a fish for a second, and then up, down. Yeah.
It's not a star, and it's not a plane.
Let's see if, now, stop. Okay, it's not following my directions. Yeah, wow, it's going crazy. All right, folks, my hand's getting cold. I need to redo this. I've gotten, really about all I can. If I really have captured any true examples of what it's been doing, nothing's been really different. But you know what? I got another 28 minutes of this I could film, so this is absolutely remarkable to see something like that. And I've seen stuff like this before, but not for this long of a period. And it stayed relatively in the same place, more or less. This is, I don't know what to tell you. Seems to be getting dimmer and heading away, but still doing maneuvers. Haven't seen any military craft, have not seen any black helicopters. Might be a matter of time, though. I thought I saw a C-130 Hercules, but it was a commercial plane. I have not seen any radar planes yet. Have not heard any jets either. I'm guessing this is on O'Hare radar. Not sure, though. It might not be. Can't really know. We'll see. It looks to be, I don't know, there might be a craft. No, it doesn't have the same altitude as this thing. That's a commercial jet, yeah. It's a commercial jet.
It could be some kind of a weather balloon. I hate to say that, but I mean...
Weather balloons don't move like that, man.
That's true.
At this distance, it's thousands of feet it's moving in an instant when it's doing those maneuvers.
Yeah, that's true.
That just takes credibility away from what I'm trying to do here, as a matter of fact.
No, I mean...
It's not no, you already said it. It's on the video. It's just not a weather balloon, man. Weather balloons don't do that. The wind doesn't whip things around hundreds of feet in split seconds. It just doesn't happen. It's capable of whipping things around hundreds of feet, of course. It's perfectly capable of doing that, but not that quickly.
That's true.
What that's doing, and in perfect circles and geometric patterns, and
yeah, true.
No, but think about these things before. I hate to say it, it might be that. No, look, it doesn't do that. It doesn't stick around in one place either. Going up, slowly going up and down.
It's going west.
West and south, slowly, kind of, yeah. We got nothing that moves like that. That's about as fast as I saw it go. Now you saw where it just went from right to left like that. That was maybe not quite a mile, but quite a distance.
Sure.
Very quickly. Weather balloons wouldn't, it's just, nonsense.
I wish I could hear it. Hearsay.
I don't think you could hear what their stuff is doing. My arm's getting tired, both of them, so I'm going to stop recording, but I'm still watching, folks. If anything else of consequence happens, I'll start recording.